literally tried to record part 4 so many times. Has his family tried to contact me? No, not at all. Which I think is very bizarre, especially because we were like literally engaged. Don't know if they know the full story. I do know that his dad knows the full story because that's where he was for that week. The whole week he was not at the house. He was at his dad's house. Yeah. So take that as you will. Do I have any documentation of Bloom Pickens like being in my name? The only thing I have is vet records. I was the only one that took them to the vet. I do have like grooming appointments, like, you know, little things like that here and there. Like the biggest obstacle is the fact that his name is on the adoption paperwork. When we had got them, I had just graduated college. So this was like 3 years ago. He was in a better financial place to pay for the dog, so his name is on the paperwork. So why wasn't I crazy, or why did I leave the house? I'm just gonna be completely honest. When this first happened, I thought it was a joke. When I realized it wasn't, he wasn't joking around, like this was actually happening to me. I work in healthcare, so I truly thought this was some sort of like mental breakdown. Like I thought the stress had really gotten to him. Literally, I mean, going like planning a wedding, moving, he switched jobs, we were kitchen renovating, which took months longer than we thought it was going to. Didn't know what state he was in. I'm going to say this because I feel like this is really important, you know, in the house. You should not put yourself in that position. Felt like it would trigger more anger if I stayed there than if I had gone. With that being said, I'm just gonna leave it there. Another thing is, have I seen my dogs since all this happened? I have not seen them in person. I have, however, seen them. So the first time someone texted me a picture of them and like, they're okay, they're here. This was when he was at his dad's house or whatever. Second time someone actually messaged me on TikTok and saw your dogs, I'm pretty sure these are your dogs, right? And then sent me a picture of them. I know that they are, at least for now, they're good, they're fine. Yes, it did cause severe trauma and it did traumatize me. Like why he did it, I don't have a firm answer. And these are just my opinions. I think there is more to it. Actually, one of his mutual friends also, whenever this first happened, agreed, actually commented this, and they were like, men would rather do all this than have a sit down conversation. And I was like, facts, what in the world? You know, maybe in 5 years we can like rekindle. Like, sir, are you okay? Rekindle what? There's nothing to rekindle. Like, you did what you did. You're not coming back from that.